Hey, this is part 2 of the video. Unfortunately, my last video was cut off because I had a phone call come in. So I learned something new all the time. So I'm just laying some tone here, and I'm gonna work this with my brush. And the goal here is to make sure that these don't look the same. So I may add a lot of white in here. All right. Add some white all in here. And you're gonna notice that the type of art teacher I am, I do like to work from life, like from real objects, but I like to explore texture, the way things feel. I like to explore your own personal style. So if I see that you have a way about your work, I like to explore that. I don't like to force an idea in your artwork. So if I see that your lines are a little bit more expressive, some people like to call that a little sloppy. There's a difference between sloppy and expressive. If I see some expressiveness in your work, I'll try to support that. Okay, my work is expressive. I have a lot of movement and action in my work. So I love to paint with the palette knife. I mean, these right here, a plastic one costs like $2, you know, at Michael's. The brush, you can investigate that. Brushes are, you can get some inexpensive brushes for like $5, $6. And for those that came to pick up artwork at Lincoln High School, you guys already had a nice little brush with your paint set. So that's enough. That's actually big enough to complete this assignment. Now, the goal here is this. The change in color. How you use the tool, that's something that you have to investigate, and you can do that in these two spaces, the last two spaces that we're painting here, right? Investigate the tool. If you're using a brush, you investigate how to move that paint, okay? That's something that this area will allow you to do. This is how you build skill. It's all about going over and repeating things and doing it over and over and over again. Okay, that's why we're painting 3 of these. One reason is to work with the color scales. The other reason is to teach you, or you're going to teach yourself, train yourself how to use the tool. Now, if you guys have color pencils and don't have paint yet, so this is going to work out like this. If you have a dark color, preferably black, you're going to color this in black. And you're going to change the gray tone by the pressure you use in your color pencils. All right? There is a white color pencil, but I never found it to be really, doesn't really work well. You know, I kind of use it just to blend things sometimes. I'd rather use the white of the paper, meaning if I'm using a black color pencil, I use it like a regular pencil. So I'm almost done with this one right here. Now, this right here, and I was going quick, takes me about a half an hour. So I think a painting for you guys, I'm going to say probably 2 classes, no more than 3. Okay? And you guys are not using oil, so I don't know if that makes a difference in the speed, but I'm gonna give you guys about 2.5 to 3 days to complete this one. So I say, let me see, Wednesday, Thursday. By Friday, you should have this one complete. Okay. Key is here, dark background. Make sure it's black. If you're using color pencils, make sure it's just black. If you don't have the black color pencil, go to your next darkest color, which would be a purple. Okay? If you don't have a purple, you go to a dark blue. Okay? So make sure your background is black. Your cast shadow should be the second darkest tone on your painting. Make sure that's your dark gray. So this is going to be your dark gray. That's going to be your darkest area, the dark gray. Then let's say it's a dark gray. I say the third darkest color. Then we go gray to light, gray to light. And notice I didn't say white because you're not really getting white there. All right. And then you mess around with these two areas, focusing on your brush strokes. So if I have my brush here, I'm focusing on brush strokes and making that paint move. Okay, now I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna work this until it's complete. And once you're done, just load it up into your Google Slides and I'll see you on the next one.